welcome to this Windows channel, and this is a little video in a new series that I call Fact or Fiction. We will look at different myths that people think is true but is actually false. First one, and by the way, one of the reasons why a lot of people use CCleaner. Oh, you got to clean up those cached files on your computer that actually accumulate because they slow down your machine. Well, that is not true. First of all, there's a reason why there's cached files. If, for example, you use CCleaner and you erase your web cached files all the time, you're actually slowing down your computer. Why? Because there's a reason why cached files exist. The web browser checks a copy of the web page compared to a copy that it's saved. If it doesn't have any differences, instead of downloading the files again, it just says, oh, I'm going to take the cached version that I have already on my computer. It actually increases speed. So when you're erasing cached files for the browser, for example, it slows down your machine. Another myth with cached file is thinking, oh, well, I've got thousands and thousands of files that are cached in temporary areas and so on. It does not speed up your computer to remove them. Now, there is one positive thing about cached files that you remove from temporary folders, for example. They will give you more disk space. So if you have very little disk space, yeah, that's true. It's going to free up a little bit of space for you. But apart from that, your computer does not slow down because you've got thousands and thousands of cached files around the hard drive. It's one of the very powerful myths that everybody thinks is true. Everybody's saying that to everybody, and it isn't true at all. And that's the funny thing here. So we'll have more of these little myths in the next few days and videos. I think it's going to be interesting to see the myths that are true or not. Actually, most of the myths I'll be checking out are myths that will be false. So check out the series. I think you're going to learn a few things. And remember that using CCleaner to erase cache files, apart from giving you more disk space, does not speed up your computer and does not prevent or lower the number of errors that your computer will display. That is a myth that everybody thinks, but it's not true. And if you have a tech guy that tells you, oh yeah, we got to erase all those cached files because your computer's slowing down because of that, you should change your tech guy and maybe find someone that actually knows what he's talking about. So erasing cached files does not speed up your computer. Remember that. Not only that, it even slows it down when you erase the cached files in your browser because it slows down the internet surfing. So remember that little myth that everybody thinks is true. If you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe to my channel? You'll be informed when new videos are online. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, let us know. Maybe you have a myth that you want me to say what I think, or better yet, it's much more than what I think. It's the actual true, the truth behind a myth or something. Of course, you can ask. And thank you for following me on this channel.